I am so glad you decided to join me today for Everyday Yoga. Today's seated chair practice is all about awakening the resiliency that is in us. Building resiliency is very important, not just right now because 2020 has been such a shit show, pardon my French, for so many people, but for all the time. And it's wonderful if we can start out life with resiliency built in, if we have a supportive caregiver that accepts us for who we are or is always there for us, somebody that believes in us and loves us no matter what. But a lot of people don't have that. And it is important to build resiliency in spite of that. And as grown-ups, we have the power to do it. And it is not easy. It is not easy to be positive. It is not easy to be joyful. It is not easy to be grateful. They all are practices, just like yoga is a practice. We build up all of these habits over the years, ways of looking at things, ways of reacting, because that's instilled in us from the beginning. So it takes practice to build a better way, make a better way. How can we respond differently in a way that empowers us and the people that we live with, work with, and love? So part of building resiliency is simply being present, being able to sit with yourself, being able to feel your feelings, being able to be gentle with yourself, being able to give yourself permission to be who you are, everything that you're meant to be. Because if you weren't meant to be here, you wouldn't be here. So let's just take some time today to get out of our heads and get into our bodies, get into our hearts, get into our very being so that we can promote wellness and resiliency for ourselves. A few minutes a day, every single day, just as you would if you were practicing to learn the guitar or paint or anything like that. Take some time for yourself to give yourself the gift of resiliency. All that being said, let's just take a moment to notice our breath. No need to change anything. Just accept it for what it is. If your breathing is rushed or hurried or slow or anything, just let it be what it is. Just sit in your chair, feeling your feet firm on the ground, feeling your sit bones planted firmly on your chair, drawing the crown up towards the sky, letting yourself take up space. And as you inhale, think about pressing down into your feet and your sit bones, and at the same time think about lifting from the crown of the head. Look at how much taller I am. My goodness, I can see myself on the monitor. I'm just sitting here like a normal person, like I usually do. But if I take the time to really sit in my seat and press my feet on the floor and draw my crown up towards the sky, all of a sudden I have all of this space in between all the vertebrae in my spine. Now tilt your chin just gently to keep the neck long, and have your hands either on your knees or thighs or down at your sides, whichever works best for your chair and your body. And just inhale as you lengthen and ground. And as you exhale, think about just relaxing those shoulders, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the space in between the eyebrows. As you inhale and lengthen, lift your heart. And as you exhale and relax, wash over you like a sigh. As you inhale, lift the heart, lift the crown, ground the sit bones. And as you exhale, relax the face, relax the jaw, relax the shoulder blades down the back. And continuing to be that and notice that in your body, let's take the arms out at our sides. And we're just going to lift the arms up to shoulder height with the palms facing down. And exhale to release. And the next time we inhale, let's do the same thing, but have the palms facing each other. Kind of a karate chop hand here. And exhale to release. And the third time, let's lift the arms to shoulder height with the palms facing the sky. And exhale to release. And let's do that whole sequence again, but this time let's lift all the way up, palms facing down, lifting the fingertips towards the sky, so now the palms are facing forward, and exhale all the way down to your sides. And then inhale again, karate chop hands with the palms facing each other all the way up to the sky. And exhale, releasing all the way down to your sides. And the third time, lift with the palms facing the sky all the way up until they're facing behind you. And if you're taking care of shoulders here and this is as far as you want to go, just repeat the first part of the sequence. If it's uncomfortable in your shoulder, back off. Just take it to the level that's comfortable for you. And this time, let's go out to our sides. Again, taking care of your shoulders, palms facing the floor. Let's inhale up to shoulder height and exhale back down to the sides. Open up the palms towards the front. So we have that karate chop hand, but the palms are facing forward. Exhale down to the sides. And then turn the palms up like you're carrying a bunch of trays of yummy desserts. Not that Thanksgiving isn't just over and I don't need any more desserts. And relax the arms down to our sides. Let's do that whole thing again. Taking your arms up as far as your shoulders will allow. Everybody is different. Even if you haven't had an injury, our bones are all different. So maybe your arms only come up this far. Maybe they go back way farther than mine do. But we're wanting to keep the arms straight without hyperextending the elbows. All right, so next time, palms facing down. Inhale forward to shoulder height. Exhale down. Palms facing each other. Inhale to shoulder height. Exhale down. Palms facing the sky. Inhale to shoulder height. And exhale down. Palms facing the floor. Inhale as far as your shoulders allow. Wiggle those fingers. Exhale down. Inhale, karate chop hands, palms facing each other. Wiggle the fingers again, maybe even smile. And exhale all the way down. And then lift the palms to the sky as you inhale. As far back as is comfortable for your shoulders, and exhale down. And out to the sides, palms facing down. Inhale up to shoulder height. Palms facing forward. Inhale up to shoulder height. Exhale down. And last time, palms facing up. Inhale to shoulder height. And exhale down. And let's take one more minute to inhale, palms facing up, shoulder height, all the way up overhead. Wiggle those fingers, maybe turn up the corners of the mouth. Palms meet overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. And I invite you, in the common way to sign off yoga sequences, practices, is to tilt the chin gently and to say namaste. Namaste, commonly in the Western world anyway, means the light within me recognizes and honors the light within you, or some variation of that. But what it really means to me, anyway, is the very best, the most beautiful, the most conscious, loving, empathetic part of me sees all of that in you. We all share a common trait. We all can be our very, very best. So in the spirit of namaste, the best in me sees and honors the best in you. May you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you find peace and joy.